There's a high demand for a variety of health professions, and there's almost a guarantee that there'll be a position available to students who graduate from all of our degree programs.
The opportunities are endless. There are many, many jobs in healthcare.
You always get to play with new things, new technology.
It's important that you want to help people. You want to do things for people.
If someone has an inclination toward the healing profession, pursue that and start it in college and see where it goes.
And when you hear a family member say, you know, you took care of my uncle and he just thought your care was terrific, or it was a wonderful facility, and that's your satisfaction right there in being a healthcare provider.
If you think you're supposed to go into medicine, go for it and stick with it.
There's quite a bit of opportunity. I mean, most of the hospitals are hiring all the time.
If someone's in high school and is looking for different opportunities or feel they might have a calling or a talent in this way, it's important as soon as you do know for sure what you're called to do or what you should do, that you go ahead and engage in that.
Everybody goes through the process, you know, of trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives. And growing up, I had like 3 different really big career choices that I was thinking about. One was the detective, one was like an engineer, and the other was like a teacher, a science teacher specifically. So I realized when I was kind of researching for all those things that there's little pieces of those, everyone in the medical field, and it was just like it was made, you know, the medical field pieced those together in a perfect setting that I wanted.
The nursing assistant class is taught at a high school level in the student's senior year.
Are you comfortable?
It's paid for by the school districts, and once they see that we actually are taking pulses, respirations, and blood pressures, and we're actually doing these hands-on skills on the patients, they start to take it much more seriously. The students will gain employment directly out of high school. They're eligible for 1 math credit and 1 science credit when they leave.
When you come here, you get a one-on-one education. You leave here very highly qualified. You can come to JCC, you can get a wonderful education in healthcare. You have an opportunity to work in a multitude of areas related to healthcare, and those jobs are not likely to be jobs that will be cut, so that you're not going to have to worry about being laid off.
I'm really excited to go through the scholarship that I got with the dual admissions.
Students can complete the first 2 years of their bachelor's degree at a local community college, then transfer to upstate for completion of the bachelor's degree in a specific health profession.
I was 17 when I entered college for this, and the reason why is I had a sick grandmother, and I got to see all the healthcare professionals around her in her care. Every day is different. Every modality offers different types of patients that walk in the door, different type of health situations. It's like you're taking care of your neighbor here.
Well, you never know what's going to come through the door. You know, you have a heart attack here, you have stomach pain here, so you know, you're dealing with 2 different entirely things. And you have to be on your game here. I consider this the heartbeat of the hospital. Everything happens in the ER and then goes someplace else here.
Most everybody has an interest in science. I mean, I really believe that. There's a lot of technical work with numbers and reagents and chemicals and things like that.
One of the things that's important to me is that human interaction. I like people. I like being with people. I like engaging with people, and that's what I want to do. So I have a job that I get to spend all day talking to people from different areas and different walks of life, and that's very, very fun for me.
There are a wide variety of jobs that require computerized skills. Information technologies come to the fore and is definitely part of a business model for any healthcare organization, whether it's a small physician practice or a major hospital.
Well, it's really a great satisfaction when you know that you've done something to help someone else. Whether you want to work in a hospital or work in a doctor's office, you know, work in a school-based clinic, there's so many opportunities, and it's always going to be available.
I'm very satisfied working for the military. It's very rewarding to work with our young soldiers who are out there making capabilities for us to live the lives that we lead in the background.
the fact that you can help somebody. You can help military families, which, you know, they're special. I mean, military families endure a lot more than a lot of families out there. My advice to young people trying to join the healthcare field is that they need to have a passion for it, and they need to love what they do, because it's hard work, but it's the most rewarding job that you can do.